What's up, everybody? Trinity here, and welcome back to the Second Street Marvel. It's New Comic Book Wednesday, and here I am in my local comic book shop, Bases Cards and Comics, right here in Lancaster, California, to bring you all my comic book pull list for the week. Now, if you don't know what a comic book pull list is, there should be a video somewhere right up there where you can go and learn a little bit more about that. So, what I typically do is I go over Marvel, then get into DC, and then small press and indies, and we're going to do no different than that. But before I get into that, Today, this new Vault Comics book came out, Shadow Service issue number 1. I am going to go ahead and read and review this here on the channel, so make sure you stay tuned for that review coming up here pretty soon on the channel. Now, getting into my comic book pull list, starting off with Marvel, as always, we got Spider-Woman, issue number 4. Now, guys, this series, or issue number 3, I'm sorry. Issue number 3, I haven't, this series isn't bad, it isn't great, you know, we're going to read here through issue number 3, I'm going to decide if this is one I'm going to continue reading or not, I don't know, I might not. Let me know down in the comments below, have you read Spider-Woman, and if so, what are your thoughts? Let me know. Now, the next one I've got here, the Dawn of X, continues this week, guys, in Cable, issue number 3. And guys, I'm not sure if you guys have been keeping up with all the Dawn of X titles, but I've enjoyed most of these titles and everything going on in here. Jonathan Hickman doing a good job taking all of these books and kind of keeping them, you know, together and woven together in this nice overall story. Very good stuff. Now, the next one I've got here is Wolverine, issue number 4. Guys, I'm telling you, the Wolverine series has been really good. Quite enjoyed it. I'm not sure, is this going to be an ongoing? I'm pretty sure this one is an ongoing. I could be wrong, but anyway, can't wait to get into this one. Ooh, look, Omega Red's there on the cover fighting Wolverine. Are they actually going to fight this time, unlike last week in X-Force? Remember that? Oh, I know. There's plenty of people out there complaining about that cover last week. Was that you? Was that you? Yeah. Anyway, getting into my next one here, I've got Star Wars Bounty Hunters, issue number 4. And this one right here, I think I read like part of the first issue. I'm behind on this one. I need to catch up and all of that stuff. So, you know, maybe I need to do that and check out some reviews, you know, get some recorded. If not, you can always go check out my brother Lord Callis. I'm sure he's dropped some videos that you can go check out on those as well. Lord Callis is great anyway. You should go check out his channel. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Ooh, now another big one this week, guys. Ooh, everyone's waiting on this one. That's Thor, issue number 6. And guys, I'm telling you, you're going to want to read this issue. If you're keeping up with Thor, maybe even if not, pick this one up. Don't let this one don't leave the comic book shop without this book. And don't be picking up that digital copy. Pick up the one at your local comic book shop. You're going to want it. You're going to want it. Now, getting into the next one, the third title for the Dawn of X series. This week we've got here Excalibur, issue number 11. And this one right here, you know, I've been enjoying Excalibur. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but like I said, Jonathan Hickman's doing a really good job keeping all of these books kind of, you know, just keeping them all in line, keeping everything reeled in here. I like it. I gotta say, I like it. I have no complaints so far. The next one I've got, man, I swear this was a couple weeks ago this came out. Maybe it's just because they've been behind and they're starting to flood our our short boxes, maybe. I don't know. Not even just the shelves, but we got Captain Marvel, issue number 20. This is an Empire tie-in. Not sure how much longer I'm going to keep pulling this one. Might be about done. We're going to see. Got a couple issues to get caught up with for Captain Marvel, and you know, we'll see. We'll see. Like, altogether, so far the story, it's not been great. It's not been terrible. It's just, you know, it's somewhere right there in the middle. And same with this next one. That's Captain America, issue number 22. This one, I mean, hey, they're worth those Alex Ross covers anyway, right? Right? I don't know. I like the covers, and Captain America, like, it started off really good, and it just seemed like it seems like, you know, one of those things where it kind of drags out, you know. It's not bad, it's just like, yeah, let's move forward, you know. Let's move forward. Now that's all I have for my Marvel. That's all I have for my Marvel books this week. I have no DC books this week. You guys know I don't read a whole lot of DC or anything like that. But I'm going to go ahead and get into some small press and indies, starting off with Aftershock Comics. We got Dead Day, issue number 2. This one is a very interesting title. The first issue was interesting to say the least. I can't wait to get into this one, just some of the things going on here with the dead and everything like that. It's interesting to me, especially because I'm not really into zombies and the undead and all that kinds of stuff, but this book right here, just everything kind of going on, it was interesting. It piqued my interest. So plus it's Aftershock Comics. How can you go wrong with that, right? The next one is Artemis and the Assassin, issue number 4. Now, guys, on this one right here, I realized the other day that I've got some videos at home that I recorded reviews of, and I never got them edited or anything. I got reviews for like issue number 1 and 2 done, and I forgot to edit them and put them up. Just been busy with stuff. You guys know. I mean, hey, I've enjoyed Artemis and the Assassin. I didn't think it was going to be a very good series or anything. I wasn't quite sure how to feel after the first issue. I was like, nah. Then the second issue came up. It's not bad. It's pretty good, pretty decent series. The next one I've got here is on Antarctic Press, and this is an issue number 3. I haven't heard of it, hadn't seen this one in here the shop before, but I've seen this, and it's Horror Comics issue number 3. And you guys know, guys, I love my horror comic books. I've seen this here. I mean, look, it said right there really big, horror. So what I do? I picked it up. That's right. Hey, you got me. You got me. It was that simple. Just put horror really big right there on the front cover. The next ones I've got here, guys, are on AWA Upshot Studios. Guys, you know, I've really loved all of the titles that they are coming out with over at AWA Upshot Studios. They've got quite a bit of good ones. You know, it started off with The Resistance. You got Year Zero. We've also got just a whole bunch of good ones. Like this one right here, Archangel, issue number 8, being written by Michael Morisi. This is, or Archangel 8, issue number 4 of 5. Did I just say Archangel, issue number 8? I mean Archangel 8, issue number 4. Again, this one very good if you like the Punisher kind of feel to it. Definitely pick this one up. I've liked what's been going on in this story so far, and I've read a lot of these books through those Upshot Nows, where they have all the collected ones together in a trade paperback that are black and white. Those are a great value. If you're not sure if you're going to like these books, go check them out. You can't beat it. The next one on AWA Upshot Studios, oh man, like I said, put horror right on the front cover, and you got me. Hotel, issue number 4 of 4. I've read part of this one in those Upshot Now books, and I'm telling you, I can't wait to read this book. John Lee's a great writer. I can't wait. You know what? John Lee's, if you ever watch this, when's Mountain Head issue number 5 coming out? Man, I need it. I need my Mountain Head issue number 5, man. Come on, IDW. Where you at? Where you at? I'm waiting. I want it, man. I'm telling you, that series was really good. Now, getting into Boom Studios comics, this one right here was one they were just shorted on their shipment the other week. That's King of Nowhere issue number 4. Finally got this Martin Morazzo cover in the other week. I told you guys, the other week when I reviewed this one that they didn't come in. Sometimes errors happen, and it was got it a couple weeks later. It's all good. I already read it. I know what's going on. Hey. Good stuff. I like King of Nowhere. Good series. The next one I've got here is one, guys, that, a lot of people have been after, man. It's a good one. That's Once and Future, issue number 10, right here. This one, I've really enjoyed this series. Kieran Gillen doing a great job writing this book. Phenomenal job. Dan Mora on the art. Really good job. And I'm telling you, the unsung hero of this book is Tamara Bonavillon's coloring in this book, okay? Ed Dukeshire doing the letters in this book as well, doing a really good job. But I'm telling you, if it wasn't for Tamara Bonavillon's colors in this book, I am telling you, this book wouldn't be half of what it is, because the colors, the color palettes and everything going on throughout this book are just magical. See what I did there? It's just great, and it really helps the art here just pop off the page, and it really made it stand out when I first read this book. So Once and Future continuing to do a good job. Ooh, something I wanted to point out, guys. Let me know down in the comments below. This was something that we noticed here. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that. Let me know if your copy is like this. A lot of them have this little tick in there. Not really sure what that is. It almost looks like maybe a staple or something kind of set on it, or if maybe it got cut or something. It's not cut all the way through the book, so it just looks like a little dent. And I'm not sure if you guys can see that there inside of the cover there as well. You can kind of see it coming off there. I'm not sure if the light's showing that, but yeah, keep an eye out. Let me know down in the comments below, guys, if your guys are like that as well. I'd like to know, because sometimes these things happen. I remember one time there was an issue I want to say, was it like House of X or Powers of X, something like that. One of those issues that I got, that all the books were misstapled. So some things sometimes happen in the factory and they just don't catch it, and hey. But let me know down in the comments below. And then the last one on my comic book pull list this week, guys, is going to be Vault Comics No One's Rose, issue number 4. Guys, I've quite enjoyed this series. It's one of those ones I was at first, I was kind of like, I don't know, am I going to enjoy it? Is it going to be good? Is it not going to be good? I thought it was pretty good so far. I believe this is only going to be a 5-issue miniseries. I could be wrong, but I've enjoyed everything going on in this series so far. But I don't know. That's just if you ask me. I like reading a bunch of different books and everything out there, and they all have something a little bit, just something different to offer, and that's really what I want and why I read some of the different titles that I do. But that's all I've got for my comic book pull list, guys. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you have on your comic book pull list, and what of these books would you like me to do some more deeper dive reviews on? Let me know all of that stuff down in the comments below. I'd love to hear all of your thoughts, theories, and just things like that, with all these comic books, and I don't know, let me know. That's all I have for this video today, folks. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the Second Street Marvel. If you're not already, please make sure you're subscribed. Click the little bell and all of that good stuff. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Give it a thumbs down if you don't. It's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings. But while you're at it, make sure you share it with a friend and invite them to come hang out with us here on the Second Street Marvel, where we love to flap our gums talking about comic books and all kinds of other different stuff, and would love to talk about those things with you and get you involved in the conversation. We'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Later.